Hello everybody, my name is Sim K and welcome back to KA Gaming. We're back again with Persona 3 Reload. Hopefully you guys are excited for this episode. We're going to actually start getting into some of the meat of the game. And yeah, it should be good. Anyway, jump right in here.
I'm going out for a bit. Have you seen the newspapers lately? There's a lot going on.
I know. Severe cases of apathy syndrome are suddenly developing in people who showed no symptoms prior. It's been quite a topic of discussion. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It's gotta be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay out there on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
I can hear people talking.
Have you heard?
The rumor about, what was it again? The bathroom?
Hold up.
That's old news. Besides, it's just a ghost story, not a rumor. You're talking about that one girl, right? The second year? Stopped coming to school and just sits around staring at walls all day long. Whenever her mom tries to talk to her, the only thing that she says is, "It's coming, it's coming."
What?
Is that really how the story goes? Whatever. Probably all made up anyway. Some disturbing rumors seem to be spreading around the school. First bell is wrong.
Okay, time for class.
Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzao Kasai. Why him? I've been more interested in Tota Kanako's work lately. The essays are fantastic and he's also a famous haiku poet. I wonder why all this isn't in the textbook. Well, I guess I'll just bring his book next time. Speaking of haiku, they often use words or phrases related to seasons, but it's easy to get them mixed up. For example, you'd think tasty bamboo shoots and vivid carp streamers would be symbolizing spring, right? Well, they're actually related to summer. Haiku poets usually refer to seasons based on lunar calendar, making it fairly complicated. Hey Yuri, are you listening? Here's a question for you. Among these phrases, a rain of flowers, a mystical mirage, a vivid carp streamers, which one symbolizes summer?
What?
Kodo, you were listening, right? Lend a brother a hand. What phrase symbolizes summer? Vivid carp streamers.
Exactly.
Yep, that's right. So you were listening to me after all. By the way, mystical mirage and a rain of flowers represent spring. Mirage is a natural phenomenon that occurs around late March to early June. Rain flowers refers to spring showers around the time cherry blossoms bloom, not literally raining flowers. Make sure you remember all of that. Our next topic is... Well, you know how much I like to pay attention.
You're a lifesaver.
Man, you seriously saved my bacon, Makoto. Yuki-kun gave him the answer just now. He must have a good memory or something. Here my classmates are whispering. Get him slightly more popular. Class is ended for today. I should head back to the dorm. Utodai Strip Mall is bustling with activity in the afternoon.
he's back.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. Please, have a seat. I apologize for the confusion regarding your accommodations, but it may take a bit longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Why are you here?
To welcome you, of course. You don't mind, do you? Speaking of which, Takeba-kun, have you seen Kirijo-kun by any chance?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always, but it couldn't hurt to come down and say hello. Is there anything else?
Who else lives here?
There are only 4 students in this dorm. You, Takeba-kun here, Kirijo-kun, and a 3rd year named Akihiko Sanada-kun. I hope you all get along. Do you have another question?
The other night I saw.
You saw something strange? Like what? You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it.
Something doesn't seem right.
Any other questions?
No, I'm good.
Excellent. Here's to a wonderful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm sure you're worn out from all these formalities. You may want to consider going to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Get it? Bookworm? Because you're students? Clever, isn't it?
You'll get used to his lame jokes. I guess I'll head back to my room too. Like the chairman said, you should get some rest. Transferring schools is a real pain when you're not used to it. Good night.
Should listen to him and go rest in my room.
Hello there. So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's currently fast asleep. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Come on, what do you say? I can't leave a pretty girl standing around in the cold like this.
What do you think, Mayumi? I mean, I'm cool with it, but if my parents found out...
They don't need to know. Just drop them a text. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
This sucks. I'm serious. I was scared shitless.
Right. Nice story, though.
That was the Bayside Rockers, brought to you by KJ. And that's all for tonight, folks. Tune in again next week, same time, same place.
The program you just heard was sponsored by Kirijo Electronics, bringing the future to you. The time is now 12 a.m.
Huh? What the?
What's happening to me?
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He may be asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Though, come to think of it, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kinda bad, though, spying on him like this.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
This document I signed at the dorm.
From now on, you shall be welcome here as a guest in the Velvet Room. You were destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my assistance to do so. I only ask one thing in return. Abide by your contract, and assume full responsibility for the choices you make.
All right.
Hold on to this. Until we meet again.
So we'll learn more about Igor as the game progresses, of course, as well. Feels like I had a strange dream. Time to go to school.
Morning.
Yo, I'm so sleepy today. Times like these, best course of action is sleep during class. That adrenaline rush you get from dozing off right in front of the teachers can really spice up your dreams. Don't sleep in class.
Oh, you think so?
Wow, he takes studying pretty seriously, but it takes real courage to sleep in class, you know. Again, I'm not listening to the lecture. I'm pretty much screwed later. Oh, but we have classic literature today. That means we're stuck with Mr. Nasty Old Coda.
Now, moving on.
I'm Mr. Coda. I'll be your literature. Sorry. I'm Mr. Coda. I'll be your literature teacher. We learn about the good old Japan through some truly great stories. Exciting, right? Now, some people say classic lit isn't relevant anymore, but are they wrong? The students and other teachers, they don't know what they're talking about. Nobody really understands it like they should. Feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? Stay awake.
Good grief.
Hey, are you even listening to me? Let's wake up, shall we, children? Now open your textbooks. Where's our syllabus is Issei Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. It's a very interesting story. You youngsters might even call it the bomb. I can tell you people are zoning out on me. Force myself to stay awake during and listen to the lecture. Gain knowledge. So in this game, the social stats actually got changed from the Pentagon 5-point system. It looks like to a triangle 3-point system. It seems like things like kindness and I believe diligence is the other one. I'd have to double check on that one. Have been removed. I'm not 100% sure as to why. It could be that they weren't in the original Persona 3. I've not played the original Persona 3 in some time. Last time I finished it was a while back, and last time that I did the series on the main channel was almost 2 years ago now, before I had issues with the mods that I was using for Fest. So it could have been that I just have forgotten.
Sup? How's it going? Want to stop somewhere on the way home?
Where?
I don't know. Maybe grab a bite to eat? That's right. You're new around here. No worries. I'll show you. It's just around the corner from here. Let's go. This is Polonia Mall. Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we end up coming here. There's a karaoke box, an arcade. Oh yeah, you can rent out CDs too. Then there's that club over there. Not that I've ever gone in myself. This place may not look like much, but I'm not complaining. Let's check out the CDs first. Oh, whoa, that's new. I gotta try this. Let me show you my mad crane game skills. Ah, damn it! Oh, come on, man. I am not leaving empty-handed. Dude, I'm gonna look from the side. Yeah, that's it! Yo! One more try. Just one more.
Hung out with Junpei for a while before heading back to the dorm. So we're starting to get introduced to the concepts that are going to make up the minutiae of the game, particularly the social link events and the exploratory social sim aspect. We'll delve more into that as we progress. Of course, we still have to get introduced to two other aspects of the game, the JRPG aspect and the dungeon crawling. Well, in case you look quite tired, why don't you go to bed early tonight? Also, I missed this one. You're pretty late. I don't mean to be overbearing, but please don't make this a regular occurrence. But it was just explaining how the fast travel system in this game works. It's extremely similar to the fast travel system within Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal, in which you can select the map and select where you want to go within the map. And much like Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal, you have to go outside in order to progress to other areas. But we can out right now. Yukari Takiba. I guess there was a dorm mother here once who cooked and stuff, but it's just us students now. Yeah, that's why we have such nice kitchen. And maybe that's why we have such a nice kitchen. Seems like a waste not to use it. Yeah, it does. Yeah, no, I'd really be able to make good use of it though. And Kiriju-senpai doesn't do stuff like cooking, but I would feel kind of bad if no one ever used it.
Oh, right.
I must say, the moon looks quite stunning on this hazy spring night. Though tempting as it may be to spend a night such as this gazing at the sky, I suggest you head to bed early and get some rest. Don't worry, there'll be more full moons. Go ahead and make a save here real quick. Okay. Let's go ahead and hop into bed here. I should go to bed. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because I haven't gotten used to living here. Just who was that old man from the dream I had last night? What was that contract all about?
How is he?
Looks like he's a little worn out. He went to bed without changing out of his uniform. Other than that, nothing has changed since last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. This subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
Oh, don't look at it like that. The two of you are classmates, right? Consider it an opportunity to have someone your own age here. Besides, we need all the help we can get.
I guess that's true, but still.
Command room speaking. Akihiko, what's wrong?
You're not gonna believe it. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, it's chasing after me right now. I'm almost back. Just letting you know in advance.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, that's enough observation for now. We need to prepare for combat.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
Is it one of them, Sanada-kun?
Yeah, but not an ordinary one.
What was that? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake him up, then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You're the one who led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm going to have you fight.
It's not like I asked it to follow me. What are you waiting for, Takeba? Go!
Okay.
A loud noise woke me up. Should check what's happening outside.
Sorry, but I'm coming in. There's no time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
What's going on?
Hurry! To the first floor! We'll leave through the back. Oh, wait! Take this just in case.
Got a short sword.
Okay, let's go. All right, we should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There appears to be more than one enemy. The primary one's lurking somewhere nearby.
What? Oh, let's pull back. What are we gonna do? It's at the front door. Should we go upstairs for now? Let's go.
We have to get to safety. All right, let's get way upstairs. Sorry.
It's getting closer. I need to calm down. It's gonna be okay. Getting to safety is our priority now.
All right, so we have to continue to run up the stairs until the game proceeds. Sorry, I know this is sudden night. You were sleeping. I promise I'll explain later.
What was that? Don't tell me it got inside. It's getting closer. Keep moving. Hurry! Right! If we go out through here, then... I've locked the door, so we should be safe for now. Huh? No way! That's it! One of the monsters that attacked us! It's a shadow!
It's here.
Wait.
Go on.
I am thou. Thou art I. From the sea of thy soul I cometh. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
Just as we thought.
Earth was that?
Is it over? No! No! Get away from me!
I need to protect her. So we're about to get into the JRPG mechanic of this game.
Those shadows! Did they break off from that other one?
So we have our methods of attack, Persona Guard, and attack. Persona is basically our magic skill in this game, and it's extremely important In a lot of JRPGs, you can have like different builds that really benefit you. However, in this game, it's very important that you really like focus in on your persona. So, in that regard, magic is extremely important in this game. So anytime that I have the ability to progress my magic, I will absolutely do that. So let's see. And it looks like we have enemies that are weak to fire here, which is very beneficial. It means that we get the one more system, which is actually a modification of the press turn system taken from Shin Megami Tensei. And it's a pretty decent system. It's it actually got used starting with I believe the original Persona 3 used the one more system starting out. And Persona 4 and then of course Golden and Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal just expanded upon it more. This is pretty much taken straight from Persona 5 itself. It is pretty much ripped out of Persona 5 and given into this game. The monsters are gone.
Are you okay? Oh, come on! Can you hear me? Oh, say something!
It's so good to see you again. You lost consciousness after awakening to your power. Ooh, I see that it was Orpheus who heeded your call. Very interesting. That was the power of Persona, the manifestation of your psyche.
Persona?
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
A mask?
The power of a persona is the power of one's soul. And the soul is fueled by the depth of one's bonds. As you form these bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The strength of these social links will foster the growth of your persona abilities. Please remember this. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
We skip ahead a week, by the way. My head is getting clearer. I can feel someone's presence beside me.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Where am I?
Thank goodness you finally woke up. Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong. He said you were just exhausted. Hey, I'm sorry I wasn't helpful at all back there. But wow, that power of yours was really something.
What were those things?
You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And that power you used, we call it Persona. Don't worry, we'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you something. I can kinda relate. To you, I mean.
What do you mean?
My dad died in an accident when I was little. and my mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, aren't you? To be honest, I already heard about your past, but it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too. This was a while ago, but there was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. At the time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group, so I'm hoping if I stick around long enough, I'll find out more about it. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Not that I was much help. I kinda panicked. That was my first time facing them too. Sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I weren't such a coward.
Not your fault.
Thanks. Sorry for telling you all this the minute you opened your eyes. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you're okay. They said you could leave once you regain consciousness, so I think you're free to go home. See you! Oh, welcome back!
I gotta say, I'm so relieved now that you're out of the hospital. Don't push yourself though. Do you want to get some rest? Don't worry, your room's safe now. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and end that one off there. I know, again, another short episode, but I am trying to keep these more concise. And as things go along, of course, they will start to get longer. But right now, we're really just getting through the first part of the story and getting a lot of stuff done. But that's gonna be it for this episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like. It does help out a lot to make sure that the videos get recommended. If you want to see more and if you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe. If you are interested in a more casual playthrough, that is also going on at the same time. I also intend on playing Persona 3 Portable at some point. So if you guys are interested in that, absolutely make sure to come and check it out. Anyway, there'll be some links at the end of this video here if you guys want to check them out. It should be to Persona 5 Royal and Persona 3 Casual Playthrough. Thank you guys so much, and have a good rest of your day.